In this video, you will learn how to make a photo story of your book. You will be using the Elmo to scan photographs from your book. You will need to put a memory card in the memory card slot. Push the card in until it stops. Turn the LCD projector on and turn the display so that it displays on the memo board. Place your book on the platform. Use the anti-glare sheet to cut down on the glare from the light. Just lay it over top of the book. You will place the anti-glare sheet over each page that you are taking a picture of. Use the zoom feature on the Elmo to zoom in as close as you can to the edges of the book. Here you can see the control panel for the Elmo. You will use the camera button at the very top in the middle to take scans of your book. Pressing the button will make a scan of the picture that the Elmo is currently on. When you press the camera button, you will see a small icon of a camera display in the top right-hand corner of the projected screen. After you take a picture of the cover, open the book and begin taking scans of pictures and the texts in your book. After you have completely scanned your book, you need to get your partner to take some pictures of you reading your book. Make sure you include some pictures of the inside of the book as well. It's also a good idea to point out some interesting parts of the book. After you have your pictures of you reading the book and your scans from your book, you're ready to begin the photo story. Turn on the computer and go to the Start menu. When you click on the Start menu, a little pop-up box will come up. The next thing you want to choose is All Programs. Then this will pop up. You need to find Photo Story and click on it. Now Photo Story actually opens. The next thing you will do is click on Begin a New Story. Go ahead and click Next. This is the next screen you will see. The first thing you do in a photo story is add pictures. Click on the button for Import Pictures. Now the computer will want to know where you're going to get your pictures from. At the top where it says Look In, you'll want to tell the computer where to find the pictures and the scans that you want to use. After you have the right folder open, start clicking on the pictures you want to include. If there's more than one picture you want to pull in this same folder, click Control and then click all of the pictures you want, and all of them will be pulled at one time. Now you can see that the pictures you added have been pulled into the photo story. Here you can see all of the pictures down in the bottom part of the screen. If you want to change the order of the pictures, you click on the picture, drag it to where you want it to be in your photo story, and drop it. Once you have them all in the order that you want them in, go ahead and click Next. The next screen gives you the ability to add text and titles to your pictures. You can type in any information you would like and change the way it looks. Here I have clicked on the box to change the text color. You can see that there are a lot of options. I can change the font, how big it is, the color of it. There are a lot of options. When you finish, click OK. Here is a sample of how the type will look over the middle of the screen. When you're satisfied with how it looks and you've typed in all the text you want on all of the pictures in your photo story, then go ahead and click Next. Now it's time to add the narrations to your pictures. You'll plug a microphone into the computer. Go ahead and type into the box exactly what you want to say for each screen so you don't stumble on words. Click the Record button to begin to record and the Stop button to stop recording. When you're finished narrating all the slides, click Next. The next thing you do in your photo story is add music or create music. Please remember to think about copyright laws when you're adding music to these stories. I would recommend that you create music instead of dragging music in. If you choose Create Music, this is the screen that will pop up next. There are several options. When you're satisfied with the music and the way it sounds, click OK and then this screen goes away. Now that you've added the music, you can click on Preview to see what the whole photo story will be like. The preview screen will pop up in the middle and it'll be small, but you can see what your photo story will be like. When you're completely satisfied with the projects and don't want to make any more changes, go ahead and save your project.